What's going on, fellow tryhards? It's Tom with Trucker Games, bringing you back a brand new video and a brand new update. So today we're going to go to our local game store, which is Eastern Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, to open none other than the brand new Magic set Duskmourn, which is it's really a set that I've been really enjoying here recently. A lot of cool 70s, 80s horror references in this, coming along with some really cool secret layers later on in October, I believe. So keep an eye out for those. But again, we are going to be opening up a case of the new Duskmourn collectors. So hold on tight and let's get to it. Before we get into it, yes, I will still be doing Yu-Gi-Oh content every now and again. I would like to do more competitive MTG content as of right now. Just for the fact that right now Yu-Gi-Oh is not in the state that I want it to be in. I'm not really a fan of the format, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just stick to Master Duel and do a couple things. I do have the new computer now, so I will be doing a little bit more streaming on occasion with you guys if you guys are interested. Later on, I will have the link for that and the times that I will be on later on down the road. So, again, thank you guys for being patient with me, and welcome fellow tryhards who have joined since I've been gone. Alright, fellow tryhards, we are back here at our local game store. We have acquired our case of the new Duskmourn collectors. And of course, it comes with our little twitching dolls, which is a really cool 2-drop from the set. Little mana dork for this. Add 1 mana of any color, put a nest counter on this, and then you can tap it, sack it, and then create a 2/2 green spider token with reach for each counter on this. So just a good way to make some tokens. And in the new set, if you decide to play this in standard, I feel like it'd be pretty good. So let's go ahead, and we have our 6 collector booster boxes of Duskmourn. Alright, let's go ahead and dip into it. Got it cut open, so let's see. So, for those who don't know or haven't seen already, this is going to be the horror set of the year, which I'm really excited about, because this comes with a lot of other cool stuff. One of the main things that we're looking for is, of course, the fracture foils. Really solid cards. Leyline, the red Leyline, I think it's a Leyline of Resonance. Just overall, a really strong card. So we'll go over the commons first and kind of speed through them later on, because we do have six boxes to burn through. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first one, we have Unable to Scream. Oh, we have our first room. We have the Moldering Gem and the Weight Room. We have a Ragged Playmate, another toy. Friendly Ghost, Enter the Enigma, Consume with Evil is our first uncommon, Exercise, Oblivious Bookworm, and Liver Die's last uncommon. Island, I love the land cycle on this set, beautiful lands. And then first rare, Come Back Wrong. A really good reanimator card for those who don't play, for those who play any sort of black decks coming up. This is a really good reanimator card and a good pop spell. Zamon's Hypothesis. Oh, first Overlord. Cool, we got an Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Awesome card. Enduring Courage. This is another set that's really good. And then we have an Undead Sprinter as the, I guess the mirror style foil, or the mirror variant of it. And then we got a Horror / Glimmer token for the first pack. Go ahead and get to the next one. It doesn't fight with me here. There we go. Alrighty. We have the Abandoned Campground, Emerge from the Cocoon, Frantic Strength, Strangled Cemetery, another room. We got the Grand Entry and Elegant Rotunda. Scrabbling Skullcrab. Really funny card. Well, I love the artwork on this. Let's Play the Game. Good Saw reference. Midnight Mayhem. I think this is a Gremlins reference. I love all the old horror-esque movies references in this set. Again, brings back a lot of cool memories. Glimmer Seeker, really cool white card. A Mountain for Our Land. Enduring Innocence, another really good rare in this set. Lifelink for 3. Whenever one or more creatures you control power 2 or less enter the battlefield, draw a card, and this only triggers once each turn, and then it just comes back after it dies as an enchantment. So love that. Fear of Sleep Paralysis. Another cool, really cool blue card here. Leyline of Resonance. This is one of the cards we're looking for. The really good standard card coming up. You're going to be able to 2-turn kill people in, I think, red-black or red, just mono-red. This is really, really strong, or red-white even, because it just doubles up the spells whenever they, like, you can target, I think it's Cacophony Scamp, and just make it really big on turn 2, and then swing in with it, and then sack it off for 22 total damage. So this card is really, really strong. Oh, Doomsday Excruciator. One of my favorite cards out of this set. Really funny effect. Whenever it ETBs, each player exiles a really good commander card too. So each player exiles their library except the last 6 of their deck. So really cool. Another Enduring Courage. And then for a token, we have a Spirit / Treasure token. So really cool. So let me go ahead and get these lined out here. And then we're going to go kind of fast through these next ones, because again, this is going to be, you know, about 70-something packs of this new set, so it'll be hard to keep up. We'll kind of go through any of them that I will probably end up using, which is Turn Inside Out, a really good card in this set. Okay, so there's the commons. We have, of course, a Plans. Another Overlord of the Hauntwoods in the foil. Ren Maw. Another good commander. I think this comes in the, it either comes in the Landfall one or the Manifest Precon. Head Shredder. The Jolly Balloon Man. This is a really cool commander card. I could see this being used in Standard too for just fun. And then we got a foil rare room. This is the Central Elevator and the Promising Stairs. Pretty cool. There we go. So, token here. Let's go ahead and go through these. Go ahead and get to the lane here. Got Toby. Giggling, what is that? Giggling Skitterspike. This is a Toy Story reference, I think. Ghostly Dancers. And the new border style. Ah, cool. We got one of the first rare dual lands, Hushwood Verge. I think this is a very promising land cycle this go around. Chainsaw, really cool. And then we got Primo. Oh, there it goes. I'm kind of going to go through these. We got an island. Then we got an entity tracker. Sadistic Shell Game, another commander card. Come Back Wrong in the other showcase style. I love this artwork on this. Enduring Tenacity, Sanguine Bond on legs. Love that. And then we have another Enduring. We have a Enduring Vitality, which is the one that it's pretty much a Crippleth Rights on legs, which is of course really cool. And then we got the Kato emblem. That's also a Gremlin. So let's see. I think one of the main cards that I'd like to get out of this set is the Valgavoth, because it can be pretty good in Standard too. I've seen people already make Reanimator decks with it. But this is another really good common in the set. This is mainly what I'm trying to pull for in the commons, is Turn Inside Out. Target creature gets +3/+0, and you can, when it dies, manifest Dread. So with Leyline of Resonance, this doubles up, gives something +6/+0, and you manifest Dread. You still manifest Dread once, I think. But this is still a really strong common in the set. Really good in Standard. And we'll go ahead and get to the rares. We have Unidentified Hovership, Ursine Monstrosity for a commander card, Toby. We got a Mirror Room and a Fractured Reality. And then we have one of my favorite cards in the set in the Japanese showcase. This is Overlord of the Belmerk. This is the one that has Impending 5 for 2. I think it's mill 3 or 4 cards, and you get to add a Planeswalker or creature back from your graveyard back to your hand. So this is by far one of my favorite cards out of this set. I really want to try to get this in the Fracture foil as well, but I'm honestly totally okay with this out of the first box. This is awesome. So yeah, we'll definitely have to play that later on whenever I get to playing some more Standard. This is the first half of the box. First half of the box has been pretty good. We got one of the ley lines that we needed, and one of the mono black cards we needed too. So go through the commons. And first rare, we have Enduring Curiosity. Redress Fate. This is another commander card that I've seen. It just got the Miracle 5 or Miracle 4, and it's return all artifacts and artifacts and enchantments from your graveyard back to the battlefield, which is really strong in that new commander deck. Another Overlord. We got the Overlord of the Mistmoors in the extended border non-foil. Keep on. Another Twitching Dolls, which is pretty much this is the alternative artwork that we get in the for the promo, and then this is the OG art. Then Cursed Recording in the foil showcase. I love these showcases. These showcases are probably some of my favorite artwork in the set. And then we have Armoth, or Insect Token. Let's see. Alrighty. Valgavoth's Onslaught, Glitch Interpreter, Waltz of Rage. Got a Showcase Silent or Extended Silent Hall Creeper, and it can be blocked as a 2-drop 1/1. That's pretty solid. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you can choose one that hasn't been chosen. Like you can put 2+1/+1 counters on it, draw a card, or it becomes a copy of another target creature you control. Split Up, a really good board wipe in this set in the Showcase foil. Awesome. And we got a Glimmer Token. Guys, if you are new to the channel and you guys haven't been around for long, again, you've probably seen me play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or opened up Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. I still plan on doing that later on, but today we're going to do some Magic pulls here, and thank you guys for sticking around. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you want to see next, especially if you're from the Magic community. Just let me know, and I'll try to do my best and maybe do some arena and do some live streaming later on down the road. So let's go ahead and cut through these. Oh wait. I gotta keep an eye on some of this stuff too, because there is some I'd love to get this in the alternative artwork, the showcase. There's some really cool ones, but we're just kind of breezing through them right now. We have, as our first rare, we have a Head Shredder. We have a Shriekwood's Devourer as a commander card. Another Cursed Recording in the showcase. Rip Spawn Hunter in the double exposure with survival. Pretty solid. Oh, we got a Nashi. That's a really cool card. And then for our last card in the pack, we have a token. So we'll go ahead and we're almost done with the last box here. We've got about 3 packs here in the last box. Alrighty, let's go ahead and cut to the land here. Got the mountain here. There's a second ley line of resonance out of the first box. Awesome. Got a Deluge of Doom. Really cool commander card. We have a ley line of Mutation. One of the other good ley lines here. We have a Screaming Nemesis. Also a really good standard card. I think it's going to be really strong. Whenever it deals damage It deals that much damage to, or excuse me, whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the turn, or for the rest of the game. That's why I think this is going to be really good in standard, because there can be some life gain decks out there. So, last card, we have a Mirror Room and a Fractured Realm. This is a really cool card. Whenever you unlock this door, create a token copy of a target creature you control, except it is a reflection in addition to its other types, and then you get the double trigger off a Fractured Realm. So this is really good in a Rooms deck. Let's see. Go through the commons here, make sure we're not missing any showcases. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool, Swamp. Hey, our second dual land here. We got the Flood Farm Verge. Oh, well, cool. We got the full art, or the extended art Zamone foil as our commander card. Entity Tracker in the showcase. And then a Thornspire Verge in the extended full art. Oh, and a Ghost Vacuum. Really cool. Really cool Ghostbusters reference too. So, which is fitting because they also just recently announced the Ghostbusters secret layer as well. So, really cool. And then, of course, the Everywhere token. Last pack of the first box. Alright, let's see. Is there any other? This is one of the cards that I love the artwork. It's probably my favorite artwork in the entire set. I wish they would have made this like an ad nauseam style card, but alas, we can't get everything. Okay. For land, we have a Forest. Oh, cool! We got an Unstoppable Slasher. This is really good with Bloodletter Aquazlots because it can just one shot a player. What is that? Barbed Flare Gremlin. This is a new one I haven't seen. 4-drop, first strike and haste. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, if it is tapped, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produced, and then that land deals 1 damage to that player. So kind of like a Mana Barbs, maybe. Reluctant Role Model, pretty cool. Victor, Valgavoth's Essential. I love the double exposure on this because of the moth. Oh, cool. We got a Showcase Foil Marvin, Murderous Mimic. Blue and red. That is really good on that card. This card's really good in Commander. I think this card could be played in Standard as well, but I think this mainly will play in EDH. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the next box here. First box is pretty good. We got the Overlord of the Belmark in the Japanese style. That is awesome for me. I love that card. Again, it's probably one of my favorite cards in the entire set. Singlet autofocus here. Just want to focus on the packs. I'll go ahead and cut through these to get to. Oh, cool. Unholy Annex and Ritual Chamber as our first rare. Lord of Pain, really good commander card. Really, I think this is the alternative commander for the Valgavoth deck, the Harrower of Souls deck. Ooh, we got the Valgavoth. We got the double exposure Valgavoth Terror Eater. Love this card. For those who don't know, this is a 9-drop, 9/9, really good in commander, and really could be really good in mono black scam or any sort of scam deck. It's got flying, lifelink, ward, sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. If you didn't control, if a card you didn't control would leave or would enter the battle. Excuse me. If a card you didn't control would be put into the graveyard, your opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead, and then you can cast it by paying life instead. So really strong card. I really love this card. We got a Rip Spawn Hunter. Oh, cool. We got the Foil Mind Skinner. This card's really cool for Mill. I think Blue Mill is going to be really fun next format too. And a toy token. Let's put these over here. Let's do this. And I'll go ahead and see what we can get. Got a mountain here to start off start it all off. We got a Mind Skinner in the regular foil art. Love this artwork too. Persistent Constrictor as a commander card. Enduring Courage. Another Silent Hall Creeper. A Razorkin Needlehead in the mirror foil. And that is that pack. And of course we get the Everywhere token with it. Pretty sweet. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the percentages with this set. Wait, what Norton is that? Is that the creeping one? Let me see. Yeah, this is the lurking evil one, because there's the head and the hand. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. And then, yeah, this set, the pull rates on the Japanese and the fracture foil cards are really low. I think the Japanese fracture foil ones and these are like 0.3% to pull. But hopefully we get those odds today whenever we're pulling these. So first rare in this pack. Oh, awesome. We got Meat Hook Massacre 2 in the foil. Really good card. I think, again, I think this will see play. If anything, you'll see play in Commander. I think this will be one of the harder to pull cards in the set. So this is really awesome. Got a Shriekwood's Devourer. Another Leyline of Mutation. Sweet, another Thornspire Verge. I definitely think Girl Prowess will start running this. Oh, awesome. We got the black, white, and red double exposure texture foil of Kaido, Bane of Nightmares. Really hard to see, man. This is a really cool card. That's one of the first ninjutsu planeswalkers, if I'm not mistaken, because it's a 3/4 whenever it comes in. It has hexproof. Has the -2, tap a creature, put 2 stun counters on it, and then just as a +1, you get an emblem that says ninjas you control get +1/+1. Really, really solid pull. From what I'm understanding, a lot of people are looking for those more than the actual Japanese style cards, or the fracture foils, because they think a lot of people are going to keep those rather than actually trade them off or try to sell them. Alrighty, for our land we have a Plains. Got a Zamone All Questionings. This is the prime number one. This is really cool. We have a Glitch Interpreter, another Entity Tracker in the showcase, a Toby in the double exposure, and another extended art Overlord of the Hauntwoods. We've got 3 of those so far. That's really cool. And then the horror token. I can't stress this enough how cool the artwork of this set is, guys. This set is, again, one of my favorite sets so far, just for the pure fact that the art is amazing. Let's get into this one. Same thing. We got a forest for our land. Go ahead and focus up. Oh, another Doomsday Excruciator in the regular foil. Fear of Sleep Paralysis. Another Ghostly Dancers in the showcase. Another Central Elevator and Promising Stairs. And a foil showcase Silent Hall Creeper with Spirit Token. Ugh. Alrighty. Let's go through. Oh, there's an Inside Out. I need those. Love this card. Skull Snap Nuisance. And of course, we get a Swamp. Love that card. Love the art. Again, I love the artwork of the land cycle. Wish they would have done a little bit more like the Oil Slicks. Maybe they'll do something like that in the Nightmare Bundle. Which I know they're doing alternative artworks of a few cards that I really like. But let's go ahead and get into our rares. Third, Thornspire Verge. Whew, words. But these are going to be really good. Like I said, I like this land cycle. Another barbed fire gremlin, or barbed flare gremlin. Another head shredder in the showcase this time. Another twitching doll. An entity tracker in the foil showcase, and a token. This insect token is just gnarly, guys. I love that. Like I said, this artwork of a lot of this set is just amazing. Alrighty, let's see what we got here in the next pack. So we have another forest here. Come back wrong. I think that's the third or fourth comeback wrong. So I think we got a place out of that now. Sadistic Shell Game, really cool commander card. Another Jolly Balloon Man in the double exposure. Dissection Tools. And another Leyline of Mutation. I think that's 3 or 4 of them now. It's really solid. We got about, that was the first half of the box. Oh, actually, that's a little over the first half of the box. I think we're sitting at about, we got 5 packs left in this box before we are almost to the halfway mark. So we'll go ahead and sift through. Ooh, that's the card I was looking for in the other one, the Withering Torment. I love this showcase art. If I'm not mistaken, that is a Scooby-Doo reference in the text. So then we have our rares and our land. We have our islands. Another Enduring Vitality. Again, Cryptothorax on legs. Another Lord of Pain, just in the extended art.
What's the art?
Ghost Vacuum. Ooh, this is probably one of the best rooms in the set, guys. Walk-in Closet and Forgotten Cellar, which is this is Crucible of Worlds on one side and a Yawgmoth's Wheel or Yawgmoth's Bargain on the other. The one that lets you play cards from the graveyard. It's really, really strong. This is a really strong card. And then a Leyline of Transformation for our last card. Another Shining reference of this, for those who know they know. Let's see. There's our land. Got a Kona. Apparently that's I've heard this is really strong right now. Got a Convert to Slime. Pretty cool. Got a Marina Vendrell's Grimmer. That's pretty cool. Especially in the showcase. Oh, Meat Hook Massacre 2 in the showcase non-foil. Awesome, awesome card. And then a Zamone in the double exposure foil. And of course, Primo. Awesome. I think that's a Beetlejuice reference, if I'm not mistaken. The Altanok, the Thrice Called. And of course, we got our land here. Got our island. Another Cursed Recording. A Zamone. Mystery Unraveler. Waltz of Rage Showcase. Victor, Valgavoth's Senescal. Oh, cool. We got the Japanese art of Enduring Curiosity. Really nice card. Sweet. Last 2 packs here. It seems like we're getting at least one showcase per box here. This box has been pretty good because we've had one of the showcases and one of the black and white double exposures. So that is really, really nice pull. We'll go ahead and get into the next one here. So I haven't pulled any, that reminded me, we haven't pulled any of the Boiler Bilges guy. They're Overlord of the Boiler Bilge. So, we have a Forest, a regular art ghost vacuum, a demolisher spawn. I think that's our third or fourth Leyline of Resonance, which is awesome. Good to have a playset of. Another Unholy Annex and Ritual Chamber in the showcase. And a Omnivorous Flytrap as our last card in the pack. Last pack in the box. Let's go through this and we'll get to our third box after this. Go ahead and rip that open. Having a hard time opening these packs. Alrighty. Under the Skin is really cool. Probably one of my favorite artworks in this this style art. Alrighty. So we have a Mountain, a Dissection Tools, the Deluge of Doom, again another commander card, Reluctant Role Model, another mirror, I think this is a mirror variant of Doomsday Excruciator. Ooh, another Hushwood Verge, and our Spider Token. Ooh, creepy. Alrighty, on to the third box of the set. We're about almost halfway done after, or we'll be halfway done after this box, but this is a it's been a really solid opening so far. That Kaido, the Belmerk, and all that stuff being in the same go around is really strong. Another Murder reprint. I want to remake. I love this artwork too. Of course, we got our first land of the bunch here, so come on now. There we go. Mountain. Got a Funeral Room and a Waking Hall. I love the alternative artwork of this, but I also love the main artwork. It's just a really cool card, really strong card. Nashi, Prop Room, and Dazzling Theater. Creature spells you have Convoke, and untap each creature you control during each player's untap step. Pretty strong. And then a foil Head Shredder. It'll work. Come on now. There we go. There we go.
We did one time we did a commander. What was it? We all bought a precon each from one of the commander sets.
Going to the next pack here.
And we set a money limit on how much money we were allowed to spend per month.
There we go.
Upgrades. And if you chose not to buy anything, that carried over into the following month.
Kind of like CSGO.
Okay, got a swamp for our land.
It did really good up until I started playing every game.
Come on. There we go. FOMO as a card. Star Athlete as a commander card. Chainsaw. Got a couple of those now. That's actually like I think it's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre reference, which is again really cool. I love all the horror references in this. Grievous Wound. I've seen this been played in draft and a lot of other cool formats, so this might actually be pretty fun to mess around with. And then another Grievous Wound in foil this time. And then of course our little moth friend looking for the lamp. There we go. There's our plains for our land. The Swarm Weaver. Nasty looking card. Looks really cool though. Curator Beastie. Balustrade Worm in the showcase style. Undead Sprinter in the mirror artwork. Then another Thornspire Verge in foil. And then another insect. Off to the next pack here. What is your favorite card out of the set, guys? Let me know down in the comments below to see what. Let me know what your favorite card out of the set is, because again, this is one of the favorite sets that I've had in the past few years, or that I've got to open in the past few years. This set just looks amazing, and I love all the horror references in this too. Got a forest for our land. Another Undead Sprinter in the regular foil. A Suspended Sentence. Destroy target creature An opponent controls, that player loses 3, and then you can exile this and put 3 time counters on it.
There's so much random stuff.
Ooh, the Wandering Rescuer. I've heard this is a really solid pull too. Flash, Convoke, Double Strike, and other tapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Really strong. Conan in the showcase too. Really good double exposure hit here. Toby. Well, this is just a double exposure pack. Toby Beastie Befriender in the double exposure. And then the Beast token to go with him. Cool.
I'll let you play me mounts, what I just heard.
Alrighty, let's see what we can get in here. Alright. I got something nice back there. I don't know what it is. We got our island for our land in the pack. Another chainsaw. Really strong, funny card. Oh, I know this card's really cool in Commander. Metamorphosis Fanatic. It's a Miracle 2, with lifelink, and it's a 4/4. And whenever it enters, return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter on it. Really, really strong. If you top deck this, or if you use Vampiric Tutor in Commander, you just tutor it to the top and get a free 4/4. And if you pitch something to the graveyard early, then you just get a really good, strong card for 2. Another Leyline of Hope. Oh, kind of sneak peek there. Flood Farm Verge is another land, and of course the Enduring Courage in the new artwork, in the Japanese style artwork, I believe. Yep. Really cool card. I love the ones that just go to the graveyard and come back as an enchantment. Love that kind of. I love that new mechanic. Really. Halfway through the 3rd box. Let's open this. Having issues with my hands. Creeping Peeper. Is that Terramorphic Expanse? Yeah, that's pretty cool artwork on that. Miasma Demon, love that card. I think that's the regular. That is the regular Norin that time, without the little friend hanging out. Alrighty, let's get into the rares of the pack. Swamp. Waltz of Rage in the foil. A Gleeful Arsonist. It's a 3-drop 1/2 with Undying. When your opponent casts a non-creature spell, it deals damage equal to its power to that player. It's pretty cool. FOMO in the showcase. That is a really nice artwork. Really Lovecraftian style. Love it. Swarmweaver in the double exposure. Non-foil. Oh, Peer Past the Veil in the showcase foil. Really nice card for 4. And token, the shard token. Next half of the box. Alrighty. Oh, wrong way. There's the Swamp. Come Back Wrong once again. Really good, cool foil. Into the Pit. Another Marvin, Murderous Mimic. Really good card in the double exposure. Razorkin Needlehead. Again, really love these. Love this card. I think it'll be really. Again, I think a lot of these cards are going to be played in Standard. This set is absolutely bonkers in general. And then the last but not least, we have a Dazzling Theater and a Prop Room as our foil. I guess a foil full art for the end of the pack.
There was a Commander League.
Next pack here. Come on, there we go. Got our planes here. Another Leyline of Hope. I think we've got the playset of those now. Phenomenon Investigators. Dissecting Tools. Ooh, this is a new one. Doll Maker Shop and Porcelain Gallery. Let's take a look at this one. Whenever one or more non-toy creatures you control attack a player, create a 1/1 white toy artifact creature token. And then to unlock it, you can pay 6, or vice versa, you can pay 2. But if you pay the 6, creatures you control have a base power and toughness equal to each. Each equal to the number of creatures you control. That is really strong. And then I think that's the last card. This is the last card. Another Leyline of Resonance. Awesome. If we didn't have our playset then, we have it now. So we are able to throw some cards together for the aggro decks, and then another everywhere token. I love the artwork on these cards, guys. This is so cool. Let's see what we get in these two here. We have some other stuff here. Let's go ahead and get to the land. Come on, there we go. Twitching Doll in the foil this time. Demonic Covenant. I've heard this card's really cool. It's an enchantment. Whenever one more demons you control attack a player, you can draw a card, lose a life. And at the beginning of your end step, create a 5/5 black demon token with flying and mill 2 cards. If the 2 milled cards share a type, so you can sacrifice this. Or you sacrifice it. Oh, cool. We got the Unstoppable Slasher in the showcase artwork. Leyline of Transformation in the full art. And then a Roller Crusher ride in the foil showcase. Awesome.
I'm sorry, man.
Love that card. And Swamp. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get through the rares here. Oh, we got the Victor in the regular artwork this time. Got the Winter Commander, Cynical Opportunist. Demonic Council, really good card coming up here in standard format. Search your library for a demon card, or if there are 4 more card types in your graveyard, instead search your library for any card, put it into your hand. So pretty much a demonic tutor, really cool. This is a first Gloom Lake Verge I think we pulled today in the full art. Love the artwork on it. And then a Valgavoth Slayer in the showcase foil. It's a hexproof enchantment land where you, whenever ETBs, choose a color and it taps for that color. And then Gremlin. Ooh. 2 more packs left in this box, and then we get to the next one. There's an island. We will pull the island away. Another Unstoppable Slasher. I think that is a playset, or one off from a playset anyway. Really good card. Disorienting Choice. Really cool. Oh, yeah, also still haven't hit a special guest yet, but we've hit a lot of cool stuff. Zamone, All Questioning. Oh, awesome. The Hauntswood Shrieker. We got it in the mirror variant. Probably want to be a really good green card in standard as well, and I think this could be played in modern even. Just really strong overall. Oh, cool, and we got a foil Kona Rescue Beastie. Really strong card too. Last pack of this box. Of course, a really good card to start to end off the last pack. It turned inside out. Really solid card. Forest as our land. Silent Hall Creeper in the foil. Rendmaul, which I think is your alternative commander in one of the new decks. Peer Past the Veil in the showcase. Enduring Curiosity as the in the regular extended art. Ooh, this is a new one. We got the foil Charred Foyer and Warped Space. You pay 4 at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that this turn. And then whenever you unlock it, once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than paying a mana cost for a spell that you cast from exile. That is really strong pairing there. So really strong card to end off the box. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and start getting into the other half of the case we have here. So far, so good. I'm enjoying this. Really strong cards so far. A lot of cool, fun things that I'm excited to test with here soon. Ooh, Insidious Fungus in the foil showcase. Withering Torment, awesome. And then we have our land, which is our mountain. Ah, cool. We have a regular artwork of Overlord of the Balemerc. Love this card. Giggling Skitter Spike. Ah, cool, another Overlord in one pack. Overlord of the Flood Pits. Enduring Tenacity in this pack too, awesome. And then we have a foil Balustered Worm. And then a Shard Token. Awesome. Terramorphic Expanse. Let's go through some of these. Love the Skull Crab, one of the funniest cards, I think. And then we have our Plains. Into another Marvin, Murderous Mimic. Then we have a Commander Redress Fate card. Unidentified Hover Ship. To go with your, the Fear of Being Abducted. I think we pulled that in the same pack too. Fear of Abduction. Yeah. Ah, cool. Another Hauntswood Shrieker. We need more of those. Those are really good cards. Oh, awesome. Foil Showcase of Screaming Nemesis as well. And then our Toy Token. Into a treasure. Really cool. So far, so good. Really strong. Again, really strong case just overall so far. Again, I would like to thank Eastern Kentucky Cards and Collectibles for providing this to me and being able to open this on release date. So, shout out to them and letting me be able to open this. Saw reference. In our land, we have a swamp. Come on, there we go. Peer past the veil. Valgavoth, Harrower of Souls, which is the commander in the group slug deck that's coming out. A Mind Skinner in the showcase. Double exposure. We have an Unholy Annex and a Ritual Chamber in the non-foil showcase. Oh, awesome. We got a foil Japanese card. We have the Japanese Overlord of the Boiler Bilges this time in the Japanese style. This is an awesome, funny card. If I'm not mistaken, when it enters, it has impending 4/4/4, which is cheaper than its mana cost. But whenever it ETBs as an enchantment, because it is an enchantment creature, it deals 4 to any target. So, or when it attacks as well. So it does both. So this card is hilarious. I just love how devious he looks. He's just like, I'm about to do something. So I love this card. I love the artwork, and awesome pull. Awesome pull. Go to the next pack. Alrighty here. Let's see what we got. Got our island. It'll focus for me. Here we go. A Reluctant Role Model. Come on now. There we go. Ursine Monstrosity. Come back wrong in the showcase once again. That's awesome. A Enduring Vitality or Cryptolith Rites on legs. And a Swarm Weaver as the double exposure foil. The bee! It's a bee! I love it. I didn't even notice that before. That's really cool. Alrighty. Next pack. Gotta be careful with how I open them. Having an issue with this one. Must be a good pack. There we go. Cool, another Unwanted Remake in a foil. There's another Shining reference for those who know. Here's Johnny. I love The Shining. If you guys don't know, that's probably one of my favorite horror movies, from the classic horror movies. Love how they reference that in this set as well. So we have our Plains. Have a Gloom Lake Verge, one of the foil dual lands. They came from the pipes. Split up in the showcase non-foil. Have another mirror foil, or excuse me, a mirror variant of the Undead Sprinter. And then we have another dual room here, which is Restricted Office versus Lecture Hall. You can pay 7, and other permanents you control gain hexproof. Or whenever you unlock this door, destroy all creatures with power 3. So a board wipe, and all stuff has hexproof. So that's pretty good. There's a card in the set we haven't seen yet that's a 5-drop for Wooburg that lets you just unlock a room at sorcery speed. So hopefully we can get one of those too. That'd be a really fun commander to try out later on. And we are into the second half of this box. Let's see what we get. There's our mountain. It will focus for me. There we go. Marina Vendrell. That's who it is. It's Marina Vendrell. This is her book. Into the Pit. Omnivorous Flytrap in the showcase. Winter. This card's really strong too. In the double exposure. And then Nico. This is a really cool one. I think this one comes in the black and red and white double exposure. Getting this as a double exposure too is really nice. It's a really good pull. So we have a few of the commons here. Yeah, go ahead and cut to the good stuff here. We have a swamp. Another Leyline of Transformation. I think that is our 3rd one, maybe our 4th. A Formless Genesis, which I've seen people open this card, but I haven't paused the video to read it. But I'm going to read it this time because it actually looks pretty cool as a sorcery. It is also a Changeling. It's a 3-drop Kindred Sorcery Shapeshifter Changeling. Create an XX colorless Shapeshifter creature token with Changeling and Death Touch, where X is the number of lands in your graveyard. And this has Retrace, which is really solid. We have Valgavoth's Onslaught in the not the retro frame, the showcase frame. Ooh, we have the non-foil Charred Foyer and the Warp Space, really cool card. And then we have a Unstoppable Slasher in the foil showcase. And get into the next pack right away. Have a Razorkin Needlehead in the regular foil. Have a Phenomenon Investigators for the commander card. Ah, cool. First Tyvar the Pummeler we've seen today in the double exposure green and I guess pinkish purple. So I think this card looks really cool in the black and red treatment as well. Roller Crusher Ride as another mythic in the pack. That's pretty solid. And then Kaido Bane of Nightmares in the regular foil double exposure. So just kind of a comparison, you have both of the Kaidos in the double exposure. This one in the black and white, and this one in the purple and yellow. Really solid pull there.
Wait, didn't I? So when I came, I should have.
Okay, go ahead and go into the land here. We got a island into an entity tracker. I think this is the creeping dread or lurking dread variant, whatever they call it, because it's got the guy on the back. I don't think that's in the other ones. I could be wrong though. Got a Soaring Lightbringer. I think that is our second one. I overlooked the first one. I didn't name it. Next one, got a Leyline of the Void. Really cool reprint. This card's played modern a little bit, just to kind of keep people off the graveyards. Another Flood Farm Verge, blue-white land. And Enduring Innocence, and I think that's the last card in the pack. Yep, Enduring Innocence. I don't know how many we've seen of these, but I think we've seen a couple of them. Pretty solid card. Got about 3 more packs in this one. And we'll get to the next box. Go ahead and cut through some of this stuff. There is an Annabelle card, which I'm probably skipping by because I'm just skipping to the rares, but that card's going to be really strong in standard as well. Let's see. There we go. Got a Grievous Wound in the regular foil. Got a Cayenne, Corrupted Memory, another Valgavoth layer in the showcase, but in the non-foil this time. A Zamone, All Questioning. A Waltz of Rage in the foil showcase. I think that's the last. Yep, that is the last one. Really cool card. I probably say that too much. It's a really cool card. I don't know. Just like I said, I love the artwork of the set. Wizards really outdone themselves on this one. Just just kind of harping on the old 70s, 80s war style and doing that with the same with the secret layers. I think the secret layers this go around are going to be really nice as well. Another cool rat card if you guys play rats. Get to our land here. Have a dollmaker shop and a porcelain gallery. Another demonic covenant in the full art. Demonic council in the showcase. Pretty much a demonic tutor for standard. Enduring curiosity. Leyline of Hope in the extended full art, and I think that's it. No, yep, that's it. And that one. Last pack of the box here. Let's see what we get. Kind of burn through some of these. Withering Torment, really cool card. I think the foil treatment on those are really, really nice. Got a Swamp, another Kona, Rescue Beastie. A Disorienting Choice. Another Unstoppable Slasher in the showcase, non-foil. Got a Central Elevator and a Promising Stairs. Oh, and our first special guest of the case. We got an Expropriate in the foil. Beautiful card, really hard to deal with too whenever you're playing Commander. So for those who don't know, it's a 9-drop, 2 blue, 7 colorless. Starting with you, each player votes time or money. For each time vote, you get to take an extra turn after this one. For each money, choose a permanent owned by the voter and gain control of it, and then you get to exile the spell. So really, really strong way to end off this box. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 more boxes left, and that will be the opening after we get done with this. But again, I'm glad you guys are spending some time kind of chilling, relaxing, and hopefully you're kicking back a little bit after a hard day's work, or even if you're not, just glad to have you here to relax a little bit and open some packs with me. Got another Fungus. Killer's Mask, Jason reference. Love it. Let's see what we got for the first pack. Got a Mountain. Got a Victor again. Demolisher Spawn. Showcase Ghost Vacuum. Double Exposure Swarmweaver. And a Foil FOMO. Fear of Missing Out. Pretty cool. Let's see. This up.
How's the Bill Sanders box?
Not me. Alrighty, got our land here. Trying to fight with the commons off screen here. Alrighty, got a Forest. Another Twitching Doll in the foil. Convert to Slime as the commander card. Enduring Courage. Oh, cool! Another Doomsday Excruciator in the mirror. The mirror showcase style, and Toby in the double exposure foil. Cool. Let's go to this. Got a Swamp as our land in the pack. Probably swapping a lot of cards over to that. Got another FOMO, Fear of Missing Out, in foil. Have a Glitch Interpreter for our commander card. Marita Vendrell's Grimmer as our showcase. Well, I mean, there's that. So we have our Unholy Annex, and then we have our normal foil, I guess, showcase, Japanese showcase of Overlord of the Hauntwoods. I think we got a playset of that now. Really cool card. I love the artwork. Again, just these artists did their job, and I don't know if they get shout outs often, but shout out to the artists for these sets. They do an amazing job. They are really good at what they do. Let's see. So we got a forest for our land.
I saw these.
Got a unstoppable slasher. That is our playset +1, I think. Got the Simone. Ah, cool. Extended art Overlord of the Belmark. This is our 3rd one. Really cool. Ah, yes. Another Meat Hook Massacre. This is our 2nd one. Or, excuse me, our 3rd one. 2nd one in this kind of artwork. And then we have another foil Valgavoth Slayer in the showcase. Awesome. Really good pack. Sorry about that, bumped my camera a little bit, so we'll go ahead and get into the next pack here. Want to remake, awesome card, and then break the door down, really cool. Got a Silent Hall Creep. Got an Ancient Stellar Spawn for our commander card.
I mean, it's not a foil card, but
Oh, there's the Marine of Vendrill.
very premium.
Love the artwork on this just because of the moth. It looks like a skull. I think this is a Silence of the Lambs reference as well, so really cool. And this is the one that if you tap it, lock or unlock a door, so you can just keep unlocking and locking doors with her. Really strong. Dollmaker Shop and the Porcelain Gallery in the showcase, non-foil. Oh, cool. Then we have the special guest Sacrifice, 1 black. As addition to this, sack a creature, add an amount of black mana equal to the sacrifice creature's mana value. Really cool secret lair. Awesome. Or not secret lair, special guest. There we go. This is the last half of the first, or the finishing off of the first half of the box. Let's see. Got a Plains. Got a Waltz of Rage. Commander card is Deluge of Doom. Cursed Recording. And Enduring Innocence, and I think that's Leyline of Transformation. That is our playset of Leyline of Transformation. Awesome. And then a Horror token. So far, not a bad box. This case is, like I said, this case has been pretty solid so far, I believe. This is again just kind of eyeballing it compared to what I've seen. Ride of the Moth is really cool. Really cool card. Valgavoth's Faithful, and then we have our land, which will lead us into the restricted office in the lecture hall. We got the for our commander card, Winter, Cynical Opportunist, in the full art foil. A chainsaw in the showcase. Enduring Curiosity in the extended art. Oh, awesome. We got the showcase foil Meat Hook Massacre. Really cool card. I love the artwork on the look like an old retro TV. Then really overall really strong card as well. And that is the pack. Got 5 more packs left in this box. 17 more in total. There's the Norin. Which number is this? This is the one that has the creeper on it. There's his hand right up there, but is kind of difficult to see. There's the face and the hand. You can see it in the light. Then we have a island to go into our first rare, Omnivorous Flytrap. Gleeful Arsonist as our commander card. Got another Nashi in the double exposure card. Really cool. Finally, our first red-black Verge land. And an Abhorrent Oculus as the final card. Final card in the pack. Really cool. I know people are saying this is a trap. I haven't played the deck enough, or I haven't played around with this card enough, but it looks cool. It's an eye, so we'll see where it goes. See what people do with it. There we go. Come on. Got our land, which is indeed a forest. Got a Leyline of Hope, Curator Beastie, a Balustered Worm, Grievous Wound in the extended artwork, and a Comeback Wrong in the showcase foil. Awesome card. Oh, I don't know if you guys see that. There's a Fracture foil in there. That is, that's one of the cards we need. Let's see what we can get. Alrighty, we have a Mountain for Our Land. We have a Mythic Roller Crusher Ride. We have a Persistent Constrictor. A Wandering Rescuer. Awesome card, too. Really cool. Really cool to have. We have the Lecture Hall and the Restricted Office. And then lastly, we have our Shatterfoil is Enduring Tenacity. Awesome. We got the Shatterfoil. I think this is the first one of the box. In the English variant, not the Japanese one, but still a really good hit. I think these are in right around 1%. Every time you buy a box, you have about 1% chance of pulling one of these, and we have pulled one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beautiful card. Again, Sanguine Bond on legs. So really, really awesome. This box, or this case has been crazy so far. We still got 2 more packs left in the box, so. Let's go ahead. Still haven't seen any of the Annabelle card, but that is okay, because we have been pulling straight gas for the rest of the box. Jolly Balloon Man as our first rare in the box. Zamone. FOMO, I think we got a playset of that now. Probably a mismatch rare, but as long as it's playable. Kona in the double exposure, really cool. Enduring Curiosity in the full art foil. Last pack of this box, and then we got 12 more. This case has been absolutely cracked, so again, I want to shout out the people here at Eastern Kentucky Cards and Collectibles. They have done really well in helping me out and get acquiring this case, and they've been really cool just overall. So if you do any sort of online shopping, I'm going to ask the guys to give me their link so I can put it in the video. So if you ever get a chance, I will link you their TCG player store as well. If you ever get the chance to buy any cards, or if you're looking for anything, see if EKY has it. So let's go ahead and get to the last pass of this box, and we'll get to it.
You want to buy your packs first or me?
So you have a Plains as the land, another Abhorrent Oculus as the regular, that's a Mythic right off the rip, Seance board for a commander card. Another Leyline of Hope. I'm sure we got a playset of that now. Another Hushwood Verge. I think we got a playset of this now too. And then I think this is the last rare in the one. Yep, this is our last rare in the pack. This is a Dazzling Theater and another Prop Room. Alright, ladies and gents, this is the last box of the entire case. Again, if you've stuck around for this long, stick around for the rest of it. Appreciate you sitting back, watching, relaxing a little bit. Again, opening these boxes with us. So we'll see what we get. We have a Swamp here for our land, and Enduring Curiosity. Suspended Sentence. We got our first Overlord of the box, Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Probably a playset of this guy, Doomsday Excruciator. Another Nashi, so I think we got 3 or 4 of him now, and that's the case, or the that's the pack. Mercy, words are hard. Alrighty, let's see. Got a Plains here for our land. Unidentified Hover Ship as our first rare. Demolisher Spawn as our commander card. Waltz of Rage. Rip the Spawn Hunter. And then another Unidentified Hover Ship in the showcase. Alrighty. Go ahead and peel through these. Make sure we're not missing. Oh, went a little too far there. Still getting used to it. We have a Forest, a Enduring Courage, Zamone's Hypothesis, another Leyline of Mutation. I'm sure we got a place out of that now. Another Thornspire Verge, a Showcase Restricted Office and Lecture Hall as our final rare out of the box, or out of the pack. Lordy, losing it. Alrighty, let's see what we get here. Another Withering Torment in my favorite artwork. Is that Norrin? That is the regular Norrin. And then we have an island here. And what do we get past that? Let's see what we got. Another Hauntswood Shrieker. That is our third one. That is awesome. A Aminatu. Really good card. I think this is one of the Precon commanders. Yeah, this is the one that has the Miracle Reducer. A Cursed Recording. Good old focus. There we go. Another Abhorrent Oculus as our final rare in... Oh, actually, no. I got an Enduring Courage as well in here, too. Cool. It's a really cool pack. Yep. Hit one just a second ago. Hit the snake, which is the Sanguine Bond. So, yeah, so he's I'll show you that here in a second. It's pretty cool. Okay, fiddle. There we go. Focus. There we go. Got a Cursed Recording here. A Ancient Cellar Spawn as our commander rare. An Entity Tracker in the showcase. Another Victor. Another Victor in the foil to end off the pack. Yo, dog, I heard you like Victor. So we got one. This is the last pack of the right side. So we have a bunch of... Oh, there we go. Arabella, this is the one that I've been kind of keeping my eye out for. This card's really good. Boros, I could see this card being used in Modern as well as Standard. So, really strong card. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, Fear Falling, and then our land. So, as our land, we have Balustrade Worm once again. Commander card, a Shriekwood Devourer. Another Leyline of Resonance. Probably one of the best Leylines of the set. Promising Stairs and a Central Elevator. A Reluctant Role Model in the Showcase foil as the last card. Next half of the box. We have, let's see, just kind of cut through here. I want to remake, love the artwork on that. And then we have our mountain. Ah, cool. Our second Tyvar the Pummeler in the case. This card seems to be kind of hard to pull, from what I'm seeing. So, pretty solid card so far after reading it. Curator Beastie as our commander rare. Another Nico. Another Nico Light of Hope. Another Grievous Wound full art. And a split up in the Showcase foil. Another board wipe for white. Ah, fingers getting away. There we go. Let's see. Then we have our land, which is a swamp. Unstoppable Slasher. Again, place at +2. Gleeful Arsonist as our commander rare. Marina Vendrell, a really cool card in this set. Again, the Unlocks Room and a Silence of the Lamb reference. Fractured Realm and Mirror Room as the showcase. And then a foil showcase, Cursed Recording. Awesome card. Got 4 more packs, including this one, so. sticker. Love the skull crab. Love this card. We have a Plains, another Leyline of Resonance, a Rendmaw as our commander rare or mythic, a Ballasted Worm in the showcase, and then a Razorkin Needlehead in the mirror variant. Oh, and an Enduring Vitality in the extended art. Awesome. Children of the Corn reference. So, focus. Here we go. And then our land is an island for this pack. We have a Toby, Beastie Befriender. Have a Persistent Constrictor. Another Grimoire. Oh, well, that's cool. But enduring Innocence, and then we got a Overlord of the Boiler Bilges as our Japanese alt art, full art, whatever you want to call it. But it is awesome. It's one of my favorite cards. Just look at the guy. He looks like he's up to no good. Love him. 2 more packs, guys. And then this case is cooked. Got a Forest for our land out of the pack. Enduring Innocence. I got a Seance board. Another Swarm Weaver. A Flub Farm Verge. A Chainsaw as our showcase foil too. And then a Gremlin token. That is also a Glimmer. Last pack, guys. Whew, I'm dropping everything. I'll just open it this way. Make it easier. Alrighty. Again, thank you guys for sticking around this long and hanging out with me and opening up some packs. Again, support your local game store people. These guys are awesome. They've helped me a lot in getting these packs and just doing really well. So thank you guys here at EKY. And let's go ahead and get into the last pack. So we have a Shepherding Spirits, a Vicious Clown, a Found Footage, a Baelmerk Leech, Clammy Prowler, Paranormal Analyst, Oblivious Bookworm, Under the Skin, one of my favorite arts of the set too, Fear of Infinity. Our land in the pack is a Mountain. Meathook Massacre 2, really strong way to start off the end of this in the foil. So that is I think that's the playset of those. Convert to Slime. Ghost Vacuum in the showcase, and the final card, ladies and gentlemen, is Enduring. Actually, no, excuse me. We got Enduring Courage and a Blaze Mire Verge. I think that's our second or third one. So, good way to end off the pack is a Meathook Massacre and a Blaze Mire Verge. But guys, that'll be it for the video. Again, thank you for hanging out with me and opening up these cards. I had a blast opening up Duskmourn. Again, probably my favorite set of this year. Also, big shout out to Eastern Kentucky Cards and Collectibles located in Betsy, Kentucky. If you ever get the chance, check out their TCG Player account, which I will link in the description below, and check out their Facebook because they have several different Magic pages and all kinds of other stuff. Really great guys. JR and Dwayne, thank you so much. You guys are the best. And guys, don't forget, try hard, try hard. We'll see you next time.